he's on the grid now.
Thank you, Angus. Well, we've got to try and find a driver today to talk to, but it's going to be so difficult because the conditions are really changing all the time and a lot of guesstimation going on, a lot of information. I'm going to try and sneak in here, try and come in here as well, Andy, and we'll go for Fernando, who could well take the World Championship today. He's got a smile on his face, but is he going to have a quick word with us? Anything we can do here, Patrizia? Desperate to know what it's like out there on the racetrack, and he's feeding that information back. Some drivers have chosen to go with high downforce here. It's going to help them in these tricky conditions, no doubt about it. And also, when they have to move to slicks, those with more downforce can go with confidence earlier too. So at the moment, they must be sitting on this grid feeling quite good. But the Renault drivers don't have that luxury. They've gone skinny. They've gone for straight line speed. They'll be able to mug people at the top of the hill when the track dries out later on. But will they be able to keep it on the road? And can we go in there now? Flav, can you organise us? We've got a few million people here desperate to talk and hear what the... we'll catch you in a minute. Flav, the downforce you've got on your Renault here, is it enough to get the job done today?
I don't think so. This is the problem. Our wing is very efficient, honestly, and we try doing the best. We try to keep the car in the track to finish, and this is what we try to do.
All right, you need 14 points from the last 4 races to win the championship. So how many are you going to take today? And what will you be satisfied with today?
For me, 6 or 7 is fantastic. Double of my budget.
Okay, double your budget. Let's see. We're going to come back. I'm going to find him. We'll not give up on that. We're going to sneak out of here. I don't know how you're going to get out there, Andy. You'll have to come underneath. There we go. Let's see if we can find somebody else. Bernard, how are you doing? No, it's all right. I'm not trying to... No, you look nervous there. So, great season of motor racing. We could see the youngest ever world champion today.
Well, I hope not today. I hope in Japan. But I think I'm going to be wrong.
All right, yeah. So you'd like to see it right, go of course right to the end of the year for the show. But you must be really pleased with how it's gone this year.
It's gone very, very well, and it's good. We're in Spa with the rain and everything. It's all tradition.
It's kind of guaranteed, isn't it? Who's your money on today? You're normally pretty accurate on all this kind of thing.
I think Michael's going to be a big shot, and Bridgestone a bit if it rains. But I think we've got to put our money on Kimi.
You're going to put your money on. Sorry, I'm messing around. I've lost all sound here, but I've got it back again now, so I'm holding the microphone in the wrong place. Your money's on Kimi today. So we've seen some horrendous shunts this morning. Minis tearing the racetrack. Now, do you think it's dangerous here or what?
No, not at all. Not at all. As I was saying before you lost your sound, I think Michael will be a big shock today to everybody. To be back to the old Michael, I think.
Yeah, he could be the man in these conditions.
Certainly could be.
All right, thank you very much. Let me see if we can find Button, because Alonso doesn't appear to be game on. Has he gone? Yeah, he's gone anyway. So let's wander down. Jensen is down in 8th place. How are you, Mick? You all right? And Jensen apparently is also getting in the car. The problem they've got is they're trying to work out, are they going to start this race on intermediate tyres or the wets? When will they be going to the slicks? This is what they're trying to discuss. Let's have a quick word with Felipe. We're desperate at trying to find a driver who can tell us, what's the track like? Is there any standing water?
No standing water, but it's wet. So for sure, maybe everyone will start with intermediate tyres.
So you think it's an intermediate. Now, what's your weather forecast? I'm hearing there's going to be no more rain, but we've got other teams saying there will be rain. What do you understand?
Yeah, maybe it can rain. As far as I know, maybe it can rain more to the end of the race. So, but we see. I mean, here you can never predict, so it can rain every time.
And if it doesn't rain anymore, how quickly do you think you'll be in for slick tyres?
Well, I mean, always when you have 20 cars running, it's quicker. But I mean, maybe it will take more than 6 laps. I think.
More than 6 laps. Okay, we're going to go back to Angus.
Thanks, Martin.